Well, I made what is it called? A park, like a camping RV park. Now, I don't know how to make an RV, so I'm going to try. But I did make a couple tents, and I'm going to continue to do that. But I wanted to show you all what it looks like. So here's the top view of it. Like it has little pathways and all that. So now let's go in from the front. So here it is. It's Carter State Camping. And then we'll go up here. It says your campsite will be numbered. And here's the little watering thing. Here's a campsite here. Here's one of my tents. And go through here. Here's another one. A little watering thing again. See, now here's an RV site right here. I think, yeah, so let me finish going this way. Then I have a little trail that goes down in there. And here's more campsites. I'm going to make more over here. Here's some more RV sites here. I still have to put the tables, so those aren't completely done. So what I would do is just put table, nope, too far away. Chair, table, and then hopefully I can, there we go, and then chair. So I still am doing those little accent detail things, but, and then we go up here. Here's another one. Oh wait, we were already looking at that one. I have other sites. I'm trying to find them. Look, I did it so well that I'm lost. So it should come out by water. Let me see. It should come out. Let me look. There's that. Is it this one here? Yeah, here it is. Because other sites are right here. Let me show, see. So, and then that's the camp post. Whenever you're at like a state campground, or even at regular campgrounds, there's normally a camp host there. And then here we are walking through here. Here's another campsite. And then it leads it back out to here. But I have done a lot since the last time that you all have seen it. So I made a daycare. We'll go in and look at it real quick. So there's the daycare. Here are all the fish tanks. That cute little thing here. And all of these have little cubby names, and there's their cubbies. And then upstairs are the beds and changing table and all that stuff. Then I made a library. This is the library. Oh, and then they have street names too. Now this is the old school library. It doesn't have a computer or anything like that. And then we go down. And this is the library down here. All right, and now I also made a, it's like a dog daycare, like a pet daycare. So now let's go to that. See, I put walkways and everything in since the last time you all seen it. So this is the daycare for the pets. It's animal daycare. So they have their little plushies, all their little things here. Here's all the dogs. So that's the daycare. I also made, I made a gazebo. Here's one of the gazebos that I made. I know it's supposed to be more round, but that's okay. I planted these, but I don't know what these little things are. I don't know where they came from. I don't know what they are. I have no idea. And they've been there for a couple days. All right, so then you have your honor boating and supplies. So here are the boats, and then you return them here. There's firewood. Pick up your trash. There's fishing poles. And then down here, this is where I always get confused. Like, how do I get down there? Then you just have some beds and fishing poles, and then each one has some fish and water in it. It's the resting spot. So there's that. Then I made these houses. We'll go in and look at the houses. It has a doorbell. Here's these cute little pets here. And then some yarn. There's all that. And then this is the downstairs. Oh wait, here's the bird. I always get confused on how to get down on these things. And it's just a simple bedroom. I haven't really done anything down here. See, I get confused. All right, so that's one of the houses. Now let's go look at the other house. Alright, here we go. The kitchen. There's a fleshy cat. Here is the living room. And these close and open. The dining room. And the bedroom. That thing does move. Like, if I were to stand in here for a while, you're gonna see it turn its head and look at you, and then, but it's almost like you have to be distracted, and then, like, let me see if it'll do it. I don't want to keep y'all too long. Anyway, so here's some of my decorations. And then up here is the more plushies, all of these cute little plushies. Oh, and then the little paint set. Anyway, I'm not going to wait for it to do it, but that thing turns its head, looks at you whenever you're not even prepared for it, and it freaked me out. because I was like, wait, this is supposed to be creative. So anyway, so there's this house. I feel like this one looks more realistic maybe than what a house would really look like, because, you know, it's not all modern or anything like that. It's just a regular old house. I mean, out here it looks a little modern. So, but my most favorite part is I made a positive walls little, not even museum, but anyway, if you read a message, you should leave a message. And so let me show you what it means. It says you can message, your message can be anonymous if you want. You can uplift and encourage someone today, and then you be encouraged. And it says one small win every day equals huge wins every week. Here are the glow to make them glow. And here's all the colors and the signs. And then now some of these aren't my messages. Some of these are others' messages. I'm grateful for life and all I have. What can I do to make someone's day better? What if it does work out? Because you know how we always think, oh, it's not going to work out. Believe your positive thoughts more. Be positive, be happy. Being kind is free and valuable at the same time. Train your mind the habit of believing the good. You're so worth everything. No judgment zone. Take care of your mind and it will take care of you. Thoughts are not reality, but it is through thoughts reality is created. I'm grateful. I'm happy you were here. Show yourself grace like you show others. Today is a great day to try again. Change your perception to see the positive in all circumstances. Perspective is key to gratitude. Some battles are quiet. Always be kind. You are so loved and appreciated. The world needs what you have to offer. What can I learn from this mistake or accident? Smiling is contagious, just like laughing. You deserve all the good in life. Positive minds produce positive outcomes. So anyway, so what people can do is they can place their own sign, where they can use signs back here. Or if they want to replace the sign with a different sign that isn't written on, they just knock it off and then replace it with the color that they want. Anyway, I made this to maybe help people feel better, or if, like, let's say they want to come and put something positive, they can do that. And so that's what that is. And so, yeah, so I also made a pond here. See, that pond doesn't have those little squiggly things in it like the other pond. So, yeah, this is I've done most of the walkway. I still have a lot of walkway to go. I did do a fire pit back here for these houses. I think Matter Hatter built these out here. I don't know what they are exactly yet, but I'm thinking like the ruins maybe. I don't know. I just think that's what it is. But anyway, so I just wanted to give you all an update of what my little area looks like. It looks completely different now than from the last time that you all seen it. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And I don't know how to I don't know how to send people invites. I don't know how to see if people have requested me on Minecraft. I don't know where to even find it even on PlayStation 5. So if you've sent me a request and I haven't answered, it's because I don't know how to do it. Um, anyway, so thank you all so much for watching. Bye.